Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I got to remember my camera's there, not here. Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning to those of you who enjoy following Parties with Purpose as we just get creative a little bit on Friday morning. This isn't going to be too awful long because I do need to run out the door, and it has been a hairy morning already, you guys. But I will tell you, sitting down at the table and doing something fun to start off your day while you read the word, there's just nothing like it, right? There's just nothing like it. And what I am finding, I'm pointing with my paintbrush here. I'm not sure if I'll get a chance to use this or not. But one thing I'm finding is taking a journal and then filling it with just something on the page, something of inspiration, something of truth, something of just getting creative. It's getting that brain fired up for creativity for the day. So as you jump on here, please say hello, say hi in the comments. Hi, Arlene. Give me some hearts. It's February. Bring on the hearts, please. Hearts, hearts, hearts. And I'm going to share a little devotional with you today. This is February 11th, and this is found in a Point Me to Jesus journal that's really good for parents and kids to have conversations. So if you want to show your child this video, have them sit and doodle as they are they're listening. This is a perfect thing to do. Okay, so what I am going to be using is a little brush. It's a paintbrush pen. It's literally called, this is watercolor brush pen. So watercolor brush pen. I don't have a red, but I have a pink. And I'm just going to use the pink one and show you guys some cool things. Hi, good morning. It's saying Facebook user, so I don't know what your name is. You might have to allow StreamYard to say your name. So, but thank you for saying hi. Give me all the comments. Shoot some love hearts on there. And thank you for watching. So February 11th, the little devotional says to tell the truth. Many of you catch your kids telling a lie, or whatever is going on in our world today. There's a lot of things going around that is just like, what is the truth? What should I really listen to? Right? Television game shows, news medias, whatever it is. This devotion says the television game show To Tell the Truth featured celebrity judges trying to correctly identify the contestant who had an unusual job or life experience. The twist was that while one of the contestants was sworn to tell the truth, two imposters tried to fool the panelists with lies. In the end, each member of the panel voted on who they thought was the truth teller. Then the host would say to the three contestants, for instance, "Will the real circus performer please stand up?" The Roman governor Pilate wanted to know the truth about Jesus. He interviewed Jesus shortly before his death and tried to determine whether he believed Christ's claims about being God's son. Whether he believed Christ's claims about being God's son. In the end, Pilate said, "I find no basis for charge against him." That's found in John 18:38 if you want to research it. In other words, he was at least open to the possibility that Jesus' words were true. But instead of inviting the way and the truth and the life into his heart and working to set an innocent man free, Pilate put more value on his own approval rating. In doing so, he ensured Jesus' death. Wow. Think about how we as humans, as Christians, as people of the United States of America, as Canadian citizens, as Australian citizens, as New Zealand citizens, whatever country you live in, recognizing the truth. We must be careful to recognize and honor the truth of Christ's claims as well. Jesus is God and God can never lie. Jesus is God and God can never lie. He can only say what is true, because he is absolutely holy and perfect. And when God says it, that settles it. Amen. When God says it, that settles it. So, what do you think Jesus meant when he said, I am the truth? I am the way. I am the truth and the life. The way, the truth, and the life. John 14:6. So, we're going to be adding a little bit of, in my journal, I'm going to be adding a little bit of that in here. And so what I want to do is I'm going to try to do this sideways so you guys can see this. Might have to literally turn myself here. How's that? If you get a side view and I get a side view, if we share that, does that work? Okay. So I saw this cute little technique, and a friend of mine did it, and I was like, can I copy that? Can I share with that? Because that is something so sweet. You are literally just taking your pen. It can be a Sharpie marker, it can be a crayon, it can be a marker, or whatever, you guys. So you're just putting very close together. You want to put some little dashes. And this is a really cool little demonstration for your kids to do as well. But it's perfect for like your journal. So all you're doing is you're starting one here. You could start one here. I should have done that with you. So you kind of have your center, and then it's good to kind of like put a couple over here. So you've got like how it's going to roll out. So like over here, I think I'll go ahead and do that. I'll put one here. And then I know that this is where I'm going with it. So like this is my center. Do you guys see the shape I'm doing now? Do you know what shape I'm doing now? All right. So yes, comment below if you know what shape this is. What is the very special day that these kiddos are literally super stoked and excited about? My kids were like, I need all my Valentines. I need to take my Valentines to school today. Today's our party. So they definitely get so excited about Valentine's. Okay. Looks like I got a wonky side here, but it's okay. We'll have one standing out there. So you're just kind of doing some little dashes here. And this is going to turn out to be really super cool, you guys. Just wait and see. Wait and see what I'm going to do with this. Okay. There's a heart. It's imperfect, but that's okay. We got one little guy out here. He's kind of indecisive. But he's gonna be drawn in. Just wait and see. Just wait and see what I do with this. I feel like this is a little example, an illustration of Kathy. Kathy, hi. Great to see you on here. Truth, Jesus is God, and God can never lie. Amen. Drop in the comments, John 14:38 for me. Okay. Somebody put that in there, would you? Here is a Sharpie. I'm going to use just a black Sharpie. It's a super tiny little thing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a circle above each and every one of these, just real quickly. Just put a circle. And if you can imagine the trickle effect, I was talking to somebody the other day about truly making a difference. And they're like, how can we truly make a difference? How can I, as a mom, truly make a difference when there is so much going on? There's so much. And I said, well, remember that illustration of it can be whatever you want, whether it's a grandfather and a grandkid or a mother and a daughter walking on the beach, and there is thousands of starfish that are all alive and crawling on the sand, and they can't get back in the ocean by themselves. And a little girl looks up at her mom and says, "What are we going to do? All this, oh my goodness," freaking out a little bit. And the mom's like, picks one up and says, "We're going to make a difference for this one. We're going to make a difference for this one." She throws them back in the water one by one by one. Now, did they get all of them? We don't know. And you see what I'm making? It's so much better if it's up close. Let me see if I can pull the camera up closer actually for you guys. Oh, forgot the hot glue gun was on. I was going to make some pockets for the girls' little Valentines too, but I don't know if I will have time to do that in this video. Probably will not. So we will do that another time. If you are in my Creative Parties with Purpose Facebook group, you will see that video a little bit later. Maybe this weekend. Wait, what is? Yeah, Monday is Valentine's. So maybe I'll do that tonight or tomorrow. I will do a little pocket Valentine that moms can do out of simply a 12 by 12 piece of scrapbook paper. Okay. I know we've got all kinds of stuff laying around, so we're going to make something cute for them. All right. So this right here, basically what else I'm doing here, you guys, to show you the connection and literally how important it is whenever we as women, whenever we as communities, when we as citizens band together, it's something powerful. I'm going to put his hand way up there. Like I said, some of these are maybe a little too far apart, but they're reaching. And sometimes we might have to reach far. Sometimes we just need to reach close. Sometimes we need to just reach. We just need to extend our hand. But there are people that we can touch with your influence, with your encouragement, with your prayers. These guys like are really reaching down and he's reaching up. But isn't that a cute, a really good illustration to show us that how powerful it is that we can form love and unity. And that is really what's going on in Canada right now, you guys. I was so touched this morning whenever I was on Clubhouse listening. And, you know, a gentleman from Canada was sharing and just talking about the things that are going on up there. It's nothing harmful. There's no protesting. I mean, people are, yeah, there's some people in the midst that are kind of planted there to cause and stir up trouble, possibly. But I mean, women are, saying, "Hey, how can I help you? How can I feed you?" People are giving each other blankets. People are sharing firewood. People are sharing oil for their lamps. People are sharing gas for their tanks. Whenever the country or whoever it was, the police, the forces that came in to take away the fuel from the trucks that had children in it, they literally, there was a man among their midst who had enough money to buy a local oil company. He bought oil and then he brought in the truck and literally went straight in the center and filled up everyone's tanks. Like, is that not love and community? So I am just sharing today a little bit. Yes, you might not know the full truth of what is going on behind everything, but we can create community. We can create love. We can show God's love. We can know the truth, and the truth will set us free. Amen. The way, the truth, and the life. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes to the Father except through him. And that's the message I wanted to share with you guys today. So the way, truth, and life. Jesus is the way, truth, and life. Amen. So I just wanted to leave you guys with those thoughts and encouragement, and just kind of like chat with you a little bit about what I've been thinking lately. Um, that we as women, I feel like we have a responsibility to stand up, and we may not know exactly what that is at the moment, but getting our hearts prepared, our homes prepared is the biggest key right now. I feel like we don't want to be one of those virgins left behind where we are not trimmed and ready. So I just feel that in my spirit. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today. Um, just keeping our hearts encouraged in the fact that we know beyond the shadow of a doubt that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Yeah. And this is what's really fun about these journals. You can just doodle whatever you want. There is no rhyme, no reason, no rules. Just do whatever is on your heart. Whatever is on your heart. All right. So I hope you guys have a really creative, clean day. Drop in the comments some hearts, some hellos. Tell me if you enjoyed this little video chat. And thank you for watching. I am going to go run. My kids are singing in the main service this morning, and I don't want to miss it. So I love you all. Jesus is the way, truth, and life. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye now.